So the whole aroma that's in the soup comes from this blood. So this is Gupo Market, Busan on a Sunday. Hello from Busan. This is Pinky on the Move on a Sunday afternoon. I'm here in front of Gupo Market. Come with me and see what the locals eat. I'm ready. Let's go. Hello for another food series here in Busan, South Korea. I am in Gupo Market, ready to try my first beef blood soup. Oh, look at that. Hello, this is Pinky on the Move live from Busan. Can you see the amounts of kimchi we have in the back? Fresh fish being sold. This market is so busy. I'm seeing a massive queue here in front of this kimchi station. Wow. A significant amount of kimchi, and then we can go downhill right into the adventure. Ooh. Oh, it smells very fishy, I must say. And I didn't expect this type of crowd in here because outside it was kind of quiet. Come with me and we see where the locals are, where the massive queues are, and we try everything this market has to offer. There's a massive queue here at this sweets place. There must be some rice cakes. It does look good and we should try. Wow. Oh. These are some serious amounts of kimchi. Ooh, and there's a meat grilling station here as well. Gosh. This guy is making insane amounts of burgers. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Right now, the biggest line is at the tofu station. The biggest line, believe it or not, is at the tofu station to make your Korean sundubuyu kimchi tofu stew. And right next to it we have fish and more fish, and we have kimchi, and we have the burger grilling station here. Dried fish. Everybody is shopping. Everybody is shopping here. Here you have another of this rice cake station over there, where people seem to be going crazy about those rice cakes, and they're even much busier than the ones that I saw on the other side. They look like dumplings, to be honest. And right next to it we have the chili station. People keep rolling over me in these carts. This looks like chocolate, but I'm sure it's not. I wonder if you can pay by credit card here. That looks so good. Oh, and people are eating it here. Pumpkin. It is pumpkin. I can see it is pumpkin. There is a station with enormous of those rice cakes. And they really look like dumplings. People are getting insane amounts of that.
Korean rice cake.
Korean rice cake. I want to try. Can I pay by credit card?
Credit card.
Yes, it's fine. Okay. Which is the best? Which would you take?
Sweet.
Or What is the option? Sweet or not sweet?
No, sweet or not sweet.
Okay, I try both. How can I try both?
이거는 no sweet.
This is not sweet? I will buy them. Yeah. You can give me one not sweet, one sweet. A little bit of a selection of everything. Yeah.
1 million thousand.
1 million. Just maybe. Yeah. Are they all different? So one of each. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. That would be great. Thank you. What is this? No. No, too many. No, not so many. Just one. Just, one. Is that possible?
한 개씩 가능하냐고.
It's so many otherwise. I cannot eat them all by myself.
5,000원을 뭐라고 하지? 5,000원.
그냥 보여줘.
5,000.
One.
그러면 어떻게 해야 돼?
15,000원씩.
아니 하나씩 먹는다는데 그거를
Just
어떻게 해야 돼?
one.
아 그거 드릴까요?
제발.
Yeah, it's too many otherwise. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry.
이렇게.
The three of them, okay? And then I pay back card? Okay.
그냥. 아니 no.
Cash? Okay, then. Cash? Okay, so let me get some cash out. One moment, please. One moment.
너 이게 free.
Free? Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Oh my God, that was the cutest experience I've ever had at a market here in South Korea. They were so friendly. So I guess a lot of the places are cash only. So I got for free from these immensely nice ladies 3 Korean rice cakes. Oh my God, they're so slippery. If somebody closed my eyes and told me they are something seafoody, I would believe them. They're so slimy. Can you see? Slimy rice cake. Okay, shall we go in for a taste test? I'm right here in the market of Busan. This market is called Gupo Market, and I am having a rice cake first. This is my first Korean rice cake. Shall we do it? Okay. I don't know if I should say it is sweet or salty. It is absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Wow. Maybe it has corn. If anybody knows, please let me know. Please let me know what's in here. Please let me know what is in this rice cake. I'm actually liking the texture. And yes, the more I'm eating of it, the more I can feel that this is cool. This is top. This is Ichiban. This is #1. This is really good. Awesome South Korea. Awesome dessert. This will sort of go after anything. Like even if you're full and you're putting this into your mouth, it will still slide down. Chop. Rice cake. Everybody was crazy about it. It had the longest line ever after the tofu station. This is very firm. God, this is so good. And in here, you have like a very sweet, sort of chestnutty, peanutty filling. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Oh wow. Look, and you can kind of play with it. Kids would love that. Kids of all cultures would love that. Look what you can do with it. It's like a Play-Doh. It's like a Play-Doh. Kids would love it. Kids would totally love it. And we're not done. We have #3. It smells nothing. It smells absolutely nothing. It's not, unpleasantly oily. Very nice. Okay. Oh god, this is even firmer. Oh wow. Oh god, look. I think this is red bean. I think my favorite, flavor-wise, was the peanut one. I think I could do without the corn one. I love the texture. Look, it's like Play-Doh. Ooh, that seems to be. I thought there was only this one lady eating here, but no. There seems to be a lot of people eating inside the restaurant. There seems to be blood in there as well. Oh god, and they're making these little clay pots with blood and soybeans. I should go in and try. Yes, I will. So I think they have pork soup. They have GUKBAP, which is the sort of more milky broth, and the pork soup should be the one with the red bean sprouts. I mean, I would think. And then they have as well beef head soup. Yeah. Here is the menu, and you can see the bottom on the right. This is the one I'm having, and it is cow blood soup. There it is. So this is the soup that I'm going to be getting. I'm in for cow blood soup. Woo! Yogi, 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 it's coming. Oh my god, and it comes with a number of sides that is completely unexpected. Oh. Wow. This is amazing. Ooh, it smells delicious. It smells spicy, as if there was any sort of maybe cumin or any type of spices in there as well. Oh, that's a full meal, an unexpected full meal of cow blood soup. Yes. A typical thing here in Busan, not just with GUKBAP, which was the soup rice that is very special for the area, is to get these little shrimps. Now I know they're very, 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 very salty, so you add those to your soup and it gives it the extra umami, but you have to be really careful not to add too much. Then I got chilies, sexy radish, then pickled chilies as well, and a lot of garlic. I'm still digesting the one from yesterday. Beef blood soup. That must be so nutritious. It smells amazing. It smells incredible. Pickled chilies, kimchi, of course. Real chilies, onion pieces, gochujang paste, and extra bap, extra rice to go with that soup. Yes, it doesn't have any noodle or rice base, that's why I'm getting extra rice for it. Ooh. Are you ready? If you want to know how it tastes, if you want to know what else we can find on this market, if you want to know how everything works and functions here, follow me for more. This is Pinky on the Move from Busan on a busy Sunday afternoon. So the whole aroma that's in the soup comes from the blood. Taste-wise, unlike anything I would have ever thought I'd try, unlike anything I have ever tried, and unlike anything I think most of you have ever tried. So this is Gupo Market, Busan on a Sunday. So I'm going to add a little bit of this shrimp, not too much, into that beef blood soup. This soup comes with bean sprouts. It comes with 3 chunks of beef blood. freshly chopped onions or spring onions, and there must be some gochujang paste in there and some chili. And on the tray we're having radish, we're having kimchi, we're having onions, we're having garlic, cloves of garlic. So these are whole cloves, and people must spend their life peeling garlic here in South Korea. Then we have gochujang paste, we have extra bap, extra rice, pickled chilies as well, and these little shrimp that make it a bit more umami. Here is what's in there: bean sprouts, huge chunks of beef blood, and extra greens, and that comes with all these amazing sides. In there we're having blood. You see how firm that is? I would have expected this to fall apart once, held by the chopsticks, but it is super firm. So it is a real thing you need to bite through. This is beef blood. It doesn't taste actually like anything from an animal. If you told me that this was something vegan, some sort of a new style tofu, I would totally believe it. Wow. So I'm going to add everything now. I know it's going to become very salty, but this is sort of what I have signed up for. So now we have all these little shrimps in here together with the bean sprout. I'm going to add now all this to my soup, which are my onions, if I can grab them. The thing is, my hands are slippery because I had these sexy rice cakes before, which I got for free. So that was dessert before lunch, the way I like it. Adding onion.
엄마 돼지 들고 가겠는데.
Eating my chili. I feel like, oh god, the chilies you're getting here in Busan are more spicy than what you're getting elsewhere in Korea and Seoul. They're bigger and longer and definitely less spicy. This is a hell of a spicy chili, This is called congee. I don't know why, because congee for me is a rice porridge, right? Congee. Let's do a bit of googling here. Seongji GUKBAP, but it sounds like congee. Seongji GUKBAP. Seongji GUKBAP. Seongji, also known as, I can't read it, is a Korean soup made from slices of congealed animal blood, often ox blood, but this is beef blood, along with vegetables and a hearty beef or vegetable broth. This distinctive dish is a type of, can't read it, or is a type of hangover soup served to cure hangovers and is known for its deeply satisfying flavor. It does have a deeply satisfying flavor. Congealed jelly-like animal blood. Preparation. The blood is collected and allowed to solidify into a jelly-like consistency, which is then sliced and added to the soup broth. It is served in a hearty beef broth with other ingredients like napa cabbage, bean sprouts, and radish. There's a certain taste. Their Korean rice has a certain flavor profile. You have to keep your brain active to negotiate everything that's on your table, to mix it well, to harmonize it correctly in a proper manner. I think, you know, handling chopstick. Actually, I'm seeing that these are sort of square chopsticks. They're not bad because I thought the round ones were the better ones, but I think I get on better with round than square. You know, for the first time, I don't know if I've already paid or not. This is again like 15 cloves of garlic. There's some seasoning in here, which I think is coarse salt. I'm so glad I'm staying here because this market experience today was something I hadn't, you know, imagined. I've always visited Korean markets and I always felt a bit like, you know, like I'm not in the right place. Like I shouldn't be there, I don't belong there. Because everybody knows what they're doing, what they're getting. But today, I felt welcome. Today, I felt welcome in this market. What lovely people I met. The last piece of blood. Completely unexpected. So what's the plan for the rest of the day? I plan to take the metro to one of the famous Busan beaches. It will be Sunday evening. It would be nice to stroll there. So what did I think about this dish? I thought it was interesting because it was the first time that I had it. I thought the textures were great. The bean sprouts were super fresh. This congealed blood business was something I had never tried, something I did not at all dislike. I enjoyed it very much, as a matter of fact. I enjoyed being able to hold the blood with my chopsticks. This time I added all the shrimps, which gave it a nice umami and was not too salty, as a matter of fact. I have nearly reached the end of my meal. Have some more chilies. I'm so full. I need to go for a walk to digest. This was an amazing meal with amazing dessert before. I ate everything.
1, 2. 1 means complete. 2 빼기. 1, 2. Korean.
1, 2?
1, 2.
1, 2 means complete.
Complete 빼기.
To beggy.
7,000 won.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, definitely 7,000. Oh my God, for this whole meal. That is not even $5. Not even $5. Oh my God. Wow. Too baggy. Oh yes, some water. Thank you. Oh, that was good. Yes. He brought it for me from inside. So. Oh. 감사합니다. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. What friendly people. I think it's the energy you project to the people that comes back to you. Yeah. This place is still busy. It is now 3 p.m. I've just finished a huge meal Ooh, this looks like a very good. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Hoofy smoked meat. Oh. Oh God. Bananas. Somebody's selling bananas. Oh God. I'm so full. Oh, what a nice breeze. Oh God, and that is going on and on and on. Oh Lord. Wow. This is like going to the mountain. Wow. Hello. Ooh, peanuts.